Reverend David Gore, Mustard Seed Church, Uniting Ultimo. Here I am on the overpass near Darling Harbour because I was thinking today about a story. When I was a little boy, my dad, I was in the car with him and we were driving into the city and we came up against a bit of gridlock traffic and he took a sly detour, I thought, but actually it turned out it wasn't much of a detour at all. He just circled around and a few back streets and then came back to exactly the same spot where he was before, and he somewhat sheepishly confessed to me that he just preferred to keep moving. It was just when you're sitting in the car, it always feels better to keep moving. And I think he might have been being more honest with me than he realised. He was a man who liked to keep moving, and I think for many of us, we are more comfortable when we are constantly moving. And one of the gifts of this shutdown, which may be welcome or unwelcome, is that we're not moving quite as much as we were, and this provides both a challenge and an opportunity to us to reflect a little bit on what all our moving is really all about and make some decisions about whether we need to keep moving in that way or whether we could maybe move in slightly different ways or even a bit less or something like that. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a shot of the city there because it's so beautiful when it's quiet, isn't it? This time of the evening. So yeah, as you're sitting in your COVID slowdown, lockdown, shutdown, whatever you want to call it, have a think about all your moving. Have a think about what does it amount to, what's it for, what has it achieved, how satisfying is it for you, and what are the alternatives? Are there alternatives, or are you locked into what you're doing? Or do you just simply feel locked in and maybe there are alternatives out there that you haven't yet considered or attempted to explore? This can be a really helpful thing to do, and if you need help to do that, find help and think about it and work out how to do life a little bit better. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, I reckon, so let's make the most of it and keep safe and keep well. God bless.